Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Dennis Uhuru and I'm headed to Mombasa for the first time in my life. I'm here at the Nairobi SGR Syokimau railway station and I want to catch my train. Once I catch the train, then I'll tell you all about this trip. So let's go catch a train right now. I'm on the train. So let's find my seat. Right, so guys, we just set out from Nairobi. The train is picking up speed. Interestingly, there's a graphic that shows how fast the train is going, and I think that's interesting. Now that we've set out, let me talk to you guys about this trip. I turned 30 about a week or two ago. I realized that there are certain things I've not done that I should do. I realized that there'll never be a perfect time to do those things. This is actually my first time on a train. At least that is one thing in my bucket list that I've ticked. My mission for this trip is to do a few things. The first is to see the ocean. I've never seen the ocean. I've only seen it in the movies and that sort of thing. But the other thing is I want to write my name on the beach. I've always wanted to do that as well. So travel with me and let us see how that goes. Right guys, so journey update, we just passed Boya, which I think is the last stop to Mombasa. So it has been said on the intercom that we'll be arriving in Mombasa at about 8:30. It's about 7:20 p.m. right now, so we are almost there. The thing is, once we get to Mombasa, I still don't know where I'm going to stay, so I have to figure that out when I get there. So I'll talk to you guys when I alight. Alright. Yes.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all
Dennis Uhuru has landed in Mombasa.
Have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be a dead bit. Stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to games.
Right, so guys, I've arrived and this is the first hurdle. I'm trying to decide where to go. I don't even know I don't even know the nearest place to this train station that I can go and find a place to stay. So what I'm trying to do is just find a place to stand and rest for a bit and then decide on my next option.
More moments later.
So guys, I just arrived at the place I'm going to be staying today. I managed to find a place to stay. This is Bamburi. So Bamburi is about 40-50 kilometers from the Mombasa railway station. So once I alighted, I had to find a matatu. I didn't know where to go, so I just jumped into the nearest matatu I could find. So I'm in Bamburi and I found this studio apartment. It's an Airbnb and it costs 1,500 shillings. So let me do a quick tour of the place I'm staying and then I'll just jump into bed because I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So there's a sink right over there and a kitchenette, some shelves over there that I won't be using. There's a microwave here, a mini fridge, there's a TV, And then this is the accommodation. So that's the bed right there. That's the sort of mini sofa set and a coffee table. And then over on this side, of course, there's a place you can store your shoes and things like that. And then here's the bathroom and the sink. And then there's a fan over there. Because Mombasa is known to be hot, so that fan really helps. After a long journey from Nairobi, I'm in Mombasa for the first time in my life. Too small. Right, so I'm getting out, I'm checking out from where I stayed, and I'm getting my first look at Mombasa. Yesterday I arrived pretty late, and so what I want to do is I want to get breakfast. So what's the plan for today? I want to go and visit a place called Hala Park. Hala Park is a nature park, and I've seen good reviews online. It's supposed to have hippos, crocodiles, and many other animals. So I want to go and check it out. And then once I check out Hala Park, I think I'll also want to go to the beach. There should be a beach around this area. And I want to go to the beach, see the ocean for the first time in my life. I don't know about swimming in the ocean because I've got my luggage here and my camera, and I don't have a second person to hold this for me. So I don't know how I'll manage to swim in the ocean, but I would have really loved to do that. So Hala Park, and then to the beach. But first I have to find a place to have breakfast because I've not had breakfast and I'm feeling pretty hungry. So let's find a breakfast spot, have some breakfast, and then we'll head out to Hala Park. That was breakfast, very delicious, and I think it's true what they say about Swahili cooking. I mean, I had a breakfast of mandazi, viazi and samosa. Everything was delicious. So now I need to find a matatu to Hala Park. I've arrived at my first destination in Mombasa. I have arrived at Hala Park. You could miss it. It's not very conspicuous from the road. This place is beautiful, huh? Ah, fantastic. I don't know where I'm going. I've been told to follow the stairs and head down, and apparently the stairs will lead me to the reception area. Wow, this place is something, huh? I feel like I'm in the middle of a forest. So quiet, so peaceful, calm. I'm loving it, huh? Just beautiful, right? Look at that pool. Some monkeys over there. This is the biggest tortoise I've ever seen in my life. Look at that, man. It's a tortoise. That thing is huge. Huge. Right, so I'm just from the reception area, and they've told me that they've got feeding programs from 11. So at 11 they feed giraffes. People like me, visitors to the park, can participate in that, feed giraffes. Then in the afternoon at 3 to around 5 they feed hippos and crocodiles. So I don't know how that's going to work out because it's only about 10 right now. It's about 9:30. I don't want to have to wait here up to 3 p.m. I also need to go to the beach. But they've told me that my ticket is valid till evening. So what I want to do is just walk around and spot what I can spot, and maybe go to the beach, and then I'll come back later on and see how the feeding goes. Crocodiles, they never move when you want them to, right? But I've seen one that is in the water somewhere here. Let me show you guys. If you look away, you can almost lose it. Right here, this is it. This is the guy. Very evil looking. This guy can munch someone for breakfast very quickly. The next place after seeing the crocodiles is the fish farm. I'm told there's a fish farm. So let's head to the fish farm. See what they got. See what they got. There's definitely fish in the fish ponds, but the water is very inky, so you guys can't probably see those fish. I can barely see them myself, and I'm here. But there's definitely fish inside there. I've seen a few. So the next place is the game sanctuary. Sounds ominous, eh? What game? Lion? Giraffes? Anacondas? What game are in the game sanctuary? But overall, I have to say, Hala Park is one beautiful place. I mean,
ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off.
So I've made it to the butterfly pavilion. It's an enclosed space with apparently all manner of butterflies, and I can already see them. So many butterflies in this place. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can show you a few butterflies in their element.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose.
Alright, so quick update guys. Before I head to the beach, there's one more thing I need to do. I want to do at Hala Park. So I've just come from the butterfly pavilion. I've seen the butterflies, and then I just spent my time taking in the park, you know, sitting in some of the benches in the park and just taking in the fresh air, looking at the hippos, though most of them are submerged in the water. But right now they've told me that at around 11 AM there's a feeding program for the giraffes. So that's where I'm headed. I want to go see how they feed the giraffes. Giraffe are on their way. Look at them come. Right over there. Right, so I've fed the giraffes, so we can go to the beach now. So I want to head to the beach. I think I was told there's a beach close to Halapak called Pirates Beach. So I want to head to the beach. That was my #1 mission on this trip, to go to the beach, see the ocean and write my name on the sand. So yeah, I'll grab a matatu to Pirates Beach, maybe grab lunch at Pirates Beach too, and then hopefully swim in the ocean. I don't know where I'll put my luggage while I swim in the ocean, but hopefully I'll find a way to do that.
A few moments later.
So I've changed my mind. I'm no longer taking a matatu. I've asked a few locals and confirmed from Google Maps as well that from Halapak to Pirates Beach is about 1.4 kilometers. That's nothing for a guy like me. That's basically nothing. So I've decided to walk. So that's what I'm doing. I'm walking to the ocean. Ocean! Here I come. I can't believe I've been alive 30 years. I've never seen the ocean in real life. So let's go and see this ocean that everyone's been talking about. I'm on the final approach to the beach. There's all these stalls by the roadside selling all manner of beach paraphernalia, like those ones. Bikinis and you know, all this beach paraphernalia. And I'm sweating like crazy, but I don't care because I'm about to see the ocean. Ocean! I have arrived, I can already see it, I can see it. Fantastic. I'm already walking on sand right now, so I can already see the ocean and boats and people on the beach. This is fantastic. So this is the Indian Ocean. Oh, wait, Captain. I want to think this is my first time. Look at that. The Indian Ocean behind me. This is fantastic, man. Fantastic. And already I can see people are walking into the ocean all the way. It's like the waves have receded, so people are walking all the way to the ocean, and I have to do that, going all the way into the ocean. But this is Pirates Beach. This is how it looks like. A beautiful place, huh? Right, guys, so I'm headed into the ocean. Ooh, this is so nice. This is so fantastic, eh? I mean, I'm walking in the ocean. I'm walking in the Indian Ocean. My goodness, this is an experience and a half. If I came to Mombasa and did only this, it would still be worth it. It's worth it. Vipi. Go fiti? Yeah. I'm actually standing in the Indian Ocean. I can actually see the dinghies and the boats behind me. Yeah, this is the Indian Ocean. And I'm standing in it. camera is not waterproof. Mission accomplished. So I swim in the ocean, I've done that. Just write my name on the sand, I've done that. I can officially declare my trip to Mombasa a success.
How do you find the weather? Cool? Wazi. Hautaki kwenda kujibamba kwa maji ama kwa sawa? Kwa sawa?
That's my time at the beach. I had a good time. So right now what I want to do is I want to head back to Hala Park to see how they feed the hippos and the crocodiles.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you.
Right, so guys, that's the hippos being fed, and guys, I have to tell you that the camera really doesn't do the hippos justice. The camera can't capture the essence of how big those animals are. They are huge. Huge. You know, I've heard stories about hippos catching people enough in Lake Victoria, and I often thought that those were just stories, but seeing how big those animals are, believe the stories. I've never seen a crocodile moving in the water, except on TV shows maybe. This is real life. And man, they look scary. They're about to be fed. Let's see how that goes. I've edited the video a bit faster for you guys, but those people really make the crocodiles wait. But I spoke to one of the staff and they assured me that that is not the real feeding session for the crocodiles. That's just a show for visitors to this place. But then later on they feed the crocodiles properly. So yeah, that's been Hala Park, and it's been a definite highlight of this trip. I think I'll be going back to the same place I stayed yesterday, Bamburi, because the lady that gave me that house yesterday, the proprietor said that somebody else had already booked that house for today. I'm going to another house.
More moments later.
So I made it to the Airbnb that I'll be staying today. Let me give you guys a very quick tour of this place that I'm staying in. Very spacious, very nice. So this is the kitchen area with the shelves, and you can cook over here. That is the door, and then over here is a mini fridge. Those are my clothes, I should get them out of there. And then over here is a small working table with a few of my paraphernalia over there. Then there's a TV over there, and then Wi-Fi. There's a one-person sofa over there, and that's the bed. There's a shelf here, floor to ceiling shelf, and then of course there's a fan on the roof because Mombasa tends to be very humid. And then this is the bathroom. So this is the bathroom with the sink. The floor is a bit wet because I've just showered, and there's a shower over there. So that's the bathroom. And then I've even got a small balcony. Let me show you that. See? That's Bamburi. This is where I'm staying. The sun is setting over there and it looks so nice. That's where I'm staying. Very nice, right? At 1,500 shillings. Right, so let's sum up the trip. So in my book, this has been a successful trip because I've done everything I set out to do. I set out to see the ocean. I've seen the ocean. I set out to write my name on the sands of the beach. I did that. I explored Hala Park as well. I even swam in the ocean, which is great. I know that there are people that will be asking about how much I've spent. So in total, I think I've spent about, I'm going to be spending about 8,000 Kenyan shillings. 1,500 Kenyan shillings on the SGR and another 1,500 Kenyan shillings on the SGR for tomorrow because I'm going back to Nairobi tomorrow. So that's a total of 3,000. And then I've spent another 3,000 on Airbnb. So the place I stayed yesterday was 1,500 Kenyan shillings, and the place I'm staying today is also 1,500 Kenyan shillings. So that's another 3,000. So that's 6,000. And then I think I've spent about 2,000, 3,000 on food and transportation. So in total about 8,000 to 9,000. And I think it's worth it. Because I turned 30 just the other day and I thought, man, I have to do this. I've never been to Mombasa, I've never seen the ocean, I've never been to the beach. I've got to do this, and I'm glad I did it. So thank you for traveling with me. Thank you for exploring Mombasa with me, even though we've not explored a large part of it. We've only been to one part of Mombasa, and that is Bamburi. And every place that I've gone to is very close to Bamburi. Hala Park and Pirates Beach are close to this place. So Mombasa is a whole city, and maybe I'll be back some other time to see it. But if you like this video, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I will see you on the next video.